How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be diving into some live Legend League attacks using Fireball into Rocketloons with the two Druids. And as you see, I'm currently sitting top 400 with one fail yesterday. Unfortunately, yeah, failed one attack, which I'll share during the video. But yeah, resetting top 400, hoping for another plus 320. And also for anyone who's wondering, this is the army that I use. I'll leave it in the description of the video. But yeah, let's jump into the first attack. Okay, interesting base. I have not seen it before. It's pretty toxic for Fireball Rocketloons, but I think I could Fireball the Scatter Shot, actually, and have my Warden, have my hero dive into the left side rage compartment. And I think that should be okay, right? Let's see. Now I do need a really good funnel for this part. And honestly, I would like to re-trigger the rage as well. As soon as this air defense goes down, we're going to do the invis. So, double quake. Alright. Looking okay here. Let's pull the Warden over and push the heroes in. Alright, as soon as this freezes, I want to get that wall break. I'm not getting it yet. I'm going to freeze that as well because I not get that wall break. That's kind of annoying. That's very, very annoying. Hopefully the king gets hooked in here. That's really annoying. What's being hooked? What? How is that? Oh my god. Okay. This is not good. Poison here. Let's rage the queen. Yeah, that wall breaker was the deal breaker, wasn't it? I'm gonna send the RC on this end. Invis the queens, and I think they'll be able to grab the town hall. Yeah, that was annoying. I was trying to get that wall breaker. If that wall breaker worked, it would have been way cleaner because my king would have actually gotten hooked in. Okay, it's a double poison base. This one I generally like to fireball this poison spell compartment. Like if you fireball the multi-arch tower, you'll get the entire compartment down and have the Warden go towards this topside fire spitter. Avoid the CC with the Warden. And yeah, leave the CC for the hero dive, basically. So let's go with that plan. We'll snipe this out so that the Warden goes towards the multi-arch tower. And I guess once he has taken that out, I can actually do the fireball. We'll do one invis just to be safe here. And there we go. So, very simple. Nothing too difficult. And we do get a partial CC pull with, I don't know what. I guess a bugger, maybe? I don't even know. But it's okay. We'll start the hero dive at this point. Have a good funnel set. I want to wall break that. So let's do this. Okay, there's a furnace. So just watching where the furnace might go because I don't want them to jump into the Warden. Let's try to continue wall breaking the king in. That'll be pretty clutch. Okay, we're gonna pop his ability at this point. Oh, the furnaces did go to the healers. That is so crazy to me, man. Like, how? Didn't I kill the furnace? Like, I swear I dropped the poison like 10 hours ago. Or did I not? It feels like I did. But one furnace might still manage to lock onto the healers. It's kind of crazy. Let's do this. We still have the RC in the back pocket, but I'm looking to swag it potentially, if possible. See if it is. Maybe not. I don't. I should have frozen way earlier because the queen is dead. Dead as heck. It's invis. Oh no. Okay, now we're just gonna need the RC, I think. Okay, double rage. Yeah, this hook tower is. I mean, honestly, I don't know what it's doing here. Like, what's the point of this hook tower? Can anyone tell me? In my opinion, a pretty badly placed hook. I mean, it would have been better off with a Crusher Mortar. But let's do a test minion, and I'm gonna fireball the Rage Spell Tower and have the Warden go to the Spitter. That's the plan for this one. And then I can actually snipe out the hook with my rocket balloons. They said because it's pretty badly placed here. Let's do this. Overcommitting on the invis spells, I think, but again, I like to just be safe with them. Okay, we got a furnace pull, so I have to be careful and I have to start my heroes, I think, at this point, because they can sometimes, you know, take weird paths and just hit my healers. Because it feels like sometimes these Firemites have healer priority. Let's see, let's pop the king. And push. I don't have any wall breakers, but actually that CC compartment is open, so that's pretty clutch, since that's going to allow my queen to get the town hall. Let's actually push her into the base a little bit more with those few Rocketloons. Waiting for the Warden to go to the right, hopefully. And we're looking pretty good here. I mean, could maybe swag the RC, let's see. Let's freeze that. Rage the Warden. And the queen is still up. I mean, the Warden is not going to die at this point with the freeze as well, so yeah, there we go. Okay, this double rage base, I've attacked it before. See, is it tweaked? See, the fire spitters are... I'm not sure if it's tweaked or not, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to fireball the rage spell tower. And I'll have the Warden go towards the minion prince, I think. So let's do that. Alright, so have a little Tesla farm here, and looking at the invises, it's going to be a triple, I guess a triple invis, right? Maybe it wasn't necessary to snipe out that that bomb tower. Wake that up. Actually we tagged the CC, but the Warden is kind of heading this way. Okay. I should have probably ice blocked, but in this case he's kind of sideswiping the CC, which is not good, which is why I'm trying to push him into this Crusher Mortar, because if he lures out the CC with the furnaces. Might get a little bit sketchy with the furnace mites pathing. But it looks okay. Do we have to rage here? No, I don't think so. Let's add a baby dragon to help out. And now we can start. I should probably... Yeah, we'll use the siege barracks. We'll break into this. The healers did get frozen, but he's not under so much damage. Okay, we're just gonna rage here. And rage there as well. Alright, looking pretty okay for now. I do have the ice block, which I guess... I mean, we'll try to find a use case for it. Maybe for the giant, that's usually, you know, your second best choice. Let's send the RC on the back end. But sometimes it might be tricky to, you know, get value from that ice block with the giant because sometimes the queen is, you know, stays up close to him. So you might ice block the queen by accident as well, which is why I kind of just like to use the ice block even if it's not 100% necessary for the fireball. Okay, so we have a Rage Invis base. Interesting setup. I have never seen it before. I mean, I'm looking at the spitters and, you know, you get pretty good value if you fireball them, right? You get the CC. You know what? We'll try something a little bit different. I'm gonna use a log launcher for this approach, I think. Fireball the fire spitter, hopefully. See if we can snipe out this bomb tower first, though. Okay. We'll snipe that out as well. Might as well, right? Snipe this out so it's not an issue. Down the line. I'll freeze that. Why not? And yeah, I would like the Warden to go left, so I'll probably redirect him if he does not... He doesn't go, although it might be pretty difficult to do that, honestly. Let's see... I mean, it's an awkward angle to redirect. That was close. They said it's an awkward angle to redirect because it's... Yeah, he's not gonna go, right? So at this point, actually, what I might do here... Let's see, I'm gonna do this. This. Now, time might be an issue with this type of approach for sure, but let's just see. The Warden is getting targeted, so we're just gonna freeze that down. Okay. Is anything going in, by the way? Not really. Pop the king. Hopefully the druids can keep the Warden up a little bit. He needs a little bit of help there. Try to wall break. We can do probably poison down this side. Do some cleanup. Double headhunters for that minion prince. Still 30 seconds. Not too much time, to be honest. Should deploy the rest of the troops. Well, But two Rocketloons, those two Rocketloons actually clutch up. So yeah, a bit sketchy for sure, but yeah, we managed to pull through. Okay, this base is a pretty toxic one, I'm not gonna lie. The CC timing with this Crusher Mortar is pretty annoying. And, okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Fireball the Mono. Now, I will probably need one Invis. Okay, good. Those red bombs are triggered, so yeah, I guess I'll do something like this here. And Quake out the multi as well, because it was in range. And we didn't use the ice block, so I can use the ice block later on, down the line. Here I'm gonna start... Oh, the Warden is going to the... Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna funnel here then. Also, there is this NATO in there, which is super annoying, actually. So I'm prepared to freeze if needed. Though, let's see. Yeah, I'm paying close attention because I know that this messed me up before. Just like this. Ah, man, that is a crazy combination. Okay. We gotta save this attack now. Hopefully that wall breaker makes it. Kind of makes it, but not really. Need this next wall break to work. Let's add the druids. I'm gonna freeze the queen. Pop the king. And this is gonna be rough, isn't it? Like, this Crusher Mortar timing is very toxic with the CC. And I didn't use the ice block, unfortunately. I'll use it right now, but it's not looking good, man. Oh. Yeah, I need to make sure that Warden goes to the correct side next time, I guess. Let me add two of these. I mean, at this point, we're just getting percentage right. Okay, double poison base. I see there's a lot of flinger value. I mean, these types of bases, there's usually, or most of the times, there's a bit of flinger value on this right-hand side. So I like to flame flinger that side. And let's see. I mean, I'll go from this side. Because actually, I'm aiming for the multi-arch tower. That might be quite far away, but I'll probably invest a rage spell into the Warden charge. Just to speed things up, because, yeah, that's a pretty deep fireball. I think I could also fireball the... Yeah, I guess I could fireball the sweeper. That's going to get also quite a lot of value. So, we got a couple of options. Here, though, let's see. Let's have him go through... Okay, there's a bunch of traps here. Good that we pulled those. But here, actually, I could ice block. Right? Like so. And I will go for the sweeper. Like, it gets good value, right? As you see. I didn't... I'm pretty thick. I did not flinger that side, which obviously it's too late. Probably a lot of you are screaming, put a flame flinger down. Yeah, that isn't happening, I guess. And I'm not sure if he's... Yeah, he's going to be in charge of the town hall at this point. There's this mono, which is really annoying, to be honest. the hero dive, but yeah, I guess we're gonna go for it. Let's see, is he okay here? He's going into a fire spitter, which not great. I mean, in this case, for sure, like a skeleton spell for the heroes would have been quite nice. But yeah, going into this fire spitter, it's a little bit annoying. That that thing is going to take out my healers. Pop the king. I mean, there's still a little bit of base left, but I think we're good. Warden is actually staying away from the hero dive, which definitely helps. But yeah, there we go. Okay, double rage. This one is a little bit weird because it has a mono. I guess usually it's scatter shots that are in this compartment. Monolith is usually not there. But we're gonna probably just fireball the spitter. Let me see. Yeah, the spitter gets the CC, so that's what I'm gonna go for. Okay. Yeah, so the sneezy. Oh, he's also being cheeky with that sweeper. That's a pretty bad sweeper location because as you see, it pushes my healers back, so I notice it right away, right? So, yeah, quite nice that this guy placed it like that. But here, we'll help out with one Rocketloon. We should be okay. And then I can probably do an ice block. Let's do that. Oh, God. Oh, the headhunter got lured out. Oh, don't be a NATO, I swear to God. If there's a NATO, okay, the NATO is there. Just go towards the, yeah. I mean, these Firemites can be very unpredictable sometimes. Sometimes they just go weird places, so you have to be quite careful. Do double wall break. Get my Sui into that compartment. I'll do double headhunter for the king, just in case one gets sprung or whatever, because I don't really have that many support spells for the warden. I would prefer to leave a rage for the hero dive. Let's funnel the warden into the base a little bit. Now I guess we can actually rage the hero dive, as I was saying. Come on, king, go forward. Yes, go. There we go. Pushing everything into the base. Queen is on the town hall, and yeah, looking to swag the RC. I think we might be able to. We'll keep this warden alive, although he's going to join the queen. Is this going to be swag RC or not? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think so.